I'm no longer silent. I'm no longer mute because I'm a mother now.
It's been 2 months now since KORRA OBIDI and her husband Justin Dean parted ways after a sudden breakup days after welcoming their second child. The popular Instagram and Facebook couple's crashed marriage was a big surprise that left many in shock, others confused, and several others in disbelief. Well, it's obvious now that it isn't a prank after all, especially after the once loving couple began to handle the matter in a messy way that resulted in Justin Dean being banned from seeing his children until further notice. For several weeks, KORRA refused to address the issue while her 34-year-old chiropractor husband, now ex, went on social media to wash his dirty laundry in public, ranting and accusing his 30-year-old dancer wife of several things, including infidelity. He called her a leech. According to Urban Dictionary, this type of person does their best to suck out your personal wealth out of you without actually causing pain, but just extreme annoyance after you notice it is happening. He also said she lacked accountability and went ahead to call her all sorts of derogatory words, which were captured on camera. After walking out on her 4 days after giving birth, Justin kicked KORRA out of their home and stopped her from using simple things they once shared or owned together, including their personal address.
Welcome to my move. I've been moving like an ant, literally, because I have no help except for, someone watching the kids. And so I have been moving small by small by small.
As if that wasn't enough, Justin went online severally to explain why he left the marriage, and every time altered his reasons. In no time, their millions of fans began to take him less seriously.
What made me post what I posted, what made me emotionally lose control. And there's only one thing that can make me do that, and that's my kids.
Well, it's been 2 months since the couple went their separate ways. KORRA, who had been minding her business and trying to start a new life with her babies, is finally speaking out and revealing how her ex-husband is not making things easy for her. Crying out, she lamented that she is not keeping silent anymore and ready to tell her own side of the story. This is coming after she cried out on social media, exposing her estranged husband and saying he stole $5,000 from her and her daughter despite not supporting them financially while they were separated.
I will use my voice for my girls. This is the end. This is the end. He has done the last to me. He has done the last to me. This is the last thing he will do to me. I was gonna be quiet. I was keeping quiet. I was keeping quiet for my health, for my girls. I am breastfeeding. My child is 2 months old, barely 2 months old. I am taking care of a newborn and a toddler by myself. I just had help not too long ago. This man is waking up to still.
Is KORRA talking a little too late? Why did she allow her husband to tarnish her image all this while?
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
KORRA OBIDI, a Nigerian princess from Delta State who suddenly became a single mother of 2 in early March 2022, called out her estranged American husband, Justin Dean, for taking a $5,000 deposited in their joint account that was meant for bills. Explaining, the multi-talented dancer said he stole the money from their joint account after she mistakenly sent it to a PayPal account it was linked to, and every attempt to get it back from him did not work. Crying, she accused him of wanting her and her daughter to live on the streets after kicking her out of their former home with nowhere to live. KORRA reminded her fans that he did all this to the mother of his children he claims he loves so much barely 4 days after she gave birth, and since then, life has been hell for her behind the social media curtains. KORRA revealed how the sudden divorce has also cost her a lot financially. She had to find a new home for her children on short notice. She also cried out that the lawyer's fees for her divorce are currently over $20,000 and counting.
$21,000 in lawyer fees so far. So imagine how much it will be when this case is over. So no more Mr. Nice Guy, because every time I send an email to my lawyer, I'm paying through my nose.
Wiping her tears, KORRA said she's done being silent since the father of her children had decided to make life a living hell for her. According to her, Justin has been taking advantage of her being silent for her brand and her kids to be cruel. She added that she has never asked him for a dime for their kids' upkeep despite all that is happening.
Reputation, take note that he's destroying so fervently is what is feeding us. So far, I have never asked him for a dime.
All these are coming after KORRA apologized to her fans who were disappointed after buying into the perfect picture of love she painted about her marriage. She said she might appear strong online and her followers might see videos of her dancing, but she's just trying to be strong and hold things together for her daughters.
To everyone who saw the perfect depiction of family, perfect depiction of love, interracial love that I projected online and bought into it, and now they are very disappointed with what is going on. I am sorry that you had to see that and now you see everything crashing and everything going on. I just want to say I'm sorry. You might see me looking strong. You might see me dancing. You might see me trying to keep things together. And when you see me doing that, just know that I'm just trying to hold things together. I'm just trying to be strong for my girl.
KORRA OBIDI and Justin were once a loving couple who started dating in 2017 after meeting in China. They moved to LA for a better life. While Justin continued his chiropractor work, KORRA, a foreigner in America, decided to focus on her singing and dancing talent, using social media to promote her work. With time, she gained a lot of followers on Instagram and Facebook for showing off her talent with her beautiful interracial relationship and family lifestyle. Just like every tomato seller in the market, the couples displayed their shiniest red and juicy tomatoes at the front to attract followers. It worked as many of their fans saw them as relationship goals based on the kind of happy, beautiful and jolly lifestyle they displayed. The couple appeared very in love and in a solid, unbreakable relationship that looked like it would last a lifetime. The birth of their second child on the 1st of March even took things to a whole new level. The home birth kind of solidified their amazing love story. KORRA and Justin took their fast-growing fans on a personal journey of their home delivery and how they welcomed their second baby with the help of a midwife and no medical assistant. Justin Dean showed another side of him, a knowledgeable, loving and dedicated father who cares so much about his family. Sadly, just 4 days later, the loving drumbeat drastically changed to one of horror. The chiropractor dropped a bombshell announcing that he was tired of the marriage and walking away. When fans thought it was a prank, hoping the couple were cooking up something, he made it clear it wasn't a joke, dropping breadcrumbs of everything wrong with KORRA. He went on to accuse and shame his wife of several things. He attempted to take their daughters from her, including the newborn, and kept them away from their mother for 4 days while filing a divorce that will allow him full custody of the children. Helpless, KORRA succeeded in getting her children back and slammed him with a restraining order that did not allow him to even come near her or speak to her. Currently, the two are in the middle of a messy divorce with a hearing coming in August of this year. About the stolen $5,000, Justin Dean went on his Facebook Live after KORRA cried out to explain what happened and said it was a simple mistake, revealing to his fans that he had sent back the money.
I returned the money. It was an accident, a bona fide accident.
KORRA, after crying out, also confirmed to her fans hours later that her ex-husband had sent back the money. However, she pointed out that he only did it after she called him out. KORRA promised her fans that from now on, she is no more Mr. Nice Guy and is ready to speak up about why their marriage ended so badly, using the $5,000 drama as a classic example.
That the money went back into my account, and then I saw the allegations of him saying that it was a mistake and he doesn't want the drama, it was a mistake. This is a classic example of what had been happening in marriage, and if I open my mouth to speak, it automatically is like, it's a cultural difference, it's a mistake, I didn't know, I had no idea, whatnot. I'm no longer doing the keeping mute, go, I'm KORRA, while I'm being bled by lawyers. I'm not Hollywood. What is Hollywood? Do I look like Hollywood? I'm an African girl from Lagos, from Delta states. I don't come here to be doing Hollywood with you people. I didn't come here to be paying all my money in lawyer fees. if he does this again, there will be more receipts. Because yes, you dragged us here. Let us destroy ourselves here.
What are your thoughts about KORRA and Justin's sad divorce turned dirty? Are you shocked with the way things turned out for the once loving couple? Do you think they could handle things more amicable for the sake of their children? Are you surprised to hear that Justin Dean isn't financially taking care of his children?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you'd like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.